marvelous fellow who is now a dean at the University of California, Merced, Dean of Arts and Sciences, who is really one of the most solid scientists I know, who has exactly that background. He talks about the mentoring he received from Richard Tapia. So I would say for the students, if you ever get that feeling, that sort of insufficiency feeling or inadequacy feeling, go walk around a SOCNAS conference, for example, talk to some of the elders and see what they have to say. First of all, they'll tell you, no, that's nonsense. Listen to them because they're right. Okay, I've, working with students from the res and from other underrepresented backgrounds, I found no difference in their ability to attack problems, to solve them, actually in putting minds to it, to getting through a degree program through college. I do admit that I found some difference in, this internal ability to believe that you can do it. And that may come from, from the folks that might say, well, you're from this particular kind of background. That means you're not ever going to succeed in this field. Although when people say that, all they're doing is displaying their ignorance. They're not telling you something from a position of intelligence. They're telling you something from positions of ignorance because they just haven't been around us long enough to know the kind of problems that we solved all by ourselves a long time before we started mixing with, for example, European and other communities. So I would just say, just take a look around, talk to folks. I'm a mathematician. I talk to the students here at SOCNAS who were in that math contest that the American Mathematical Society sponsored. I can guarantee you that every university that's looking, such as mine, that's looking for students is going to be recruiting them just as hard as they were going to recruit anybody. There is nothing that can stop you from succeeding except yourself. So what you need to do is just talk to some other folks. If you ever get that feeling that maybe you can't do it, talk to some folks who have, accept the fact that they're going to tell you that what you're telling them is nonsense, okay, and believe them, because it is.